Hello and welcome to another Cityworks video. Today we'll be looking at a business license application for a refreshment vehicle. In this scenario, we'll be using PLL Public Access as the applicant to complete an application. Once that has been submitted, it will be picked up for internal review and completed. Once it has been completed internally, we'll go ahead and review this as the applicant so we can see the status of our application. Here I am in PLL Public Access. This is where applicants can go and apply for applications, permits, or licenses. You can see here in my All Submission tab, I can see all previously submitted applications. If I go into the Building Permits tab, I can see building permit related applications, and the same for development and licenses. And you can see the map updates automatically based on what tab I'm working in. I can also see what applications are currently in draft. So applications I've started but have not submitted. To submit an application, let's go into a new application. You can see here I have a variety of different categories based on the type of application. Let's go ahead and hop into business here and select refreshment vehicle. The first step in our application is to give it a name and then choose the location we want to apply for. I'll call it Malone's Cones for now, and using the map on the right hand side, I'll zoom into the area I want to associate with this application. Once that has been selected, I'll scroll down and click Next. Next, we will add the information to all the roles associated to the application. Using my profile information, I can use My Info to automatically populate this information. In this case, I will be the applicant and the business owner. Next, we'll go ahead and fill out some data fields that we can ask our applicant here. My vehicle type will be a refrigerated bicycle cart, and because it is a refrigerated bicycle cart, no fire chief inspection is required. So we'll go ahead and press Next here. Next, we will go ahead and upload the requirement documents required for this license. If we need to see what documents we need to upload, we can click here and we can get a list of everything that's required. Let's go ahead and upload these files. And then I'll also label them as well. If I try to proceed without these being labeled, the system will not allow me. So let's go ahead and give this last one the proper label and we can proceed. Because this is a license that requires no fee and is free, we don't need to pay any fees. But this is where users would be prompted to pay. Next, we'll just hit Submit here. And now we are brought to the summary page of our application. The application summary page is a great place for applicants to see any information about their application, such as any comments that have been pushed back, how far along they are in the application process. If additional related documents are required, they can upload them from here. And if any fees are needed, they can be put here as well. Next, let's switch roles to the internal reviewer. Here I am in Cityworks Respond, where I have a dashboard set up to monitor all license applications that are coming in. This dashboard could be useful to see all active license applications, how many we've received this year as a count, and how does this break up by type. Going up to our table here, I can see that license that we submitted in public access has appeared at the top here. So let's go ahead and open this case. From here, I can see a variety of information in the details section here. I can see the case number, the current status it's in, the subtype, the location associated with it. And if I expand workflow, I can see here all the steps that we saw in our public access summary page. From here, let's go ahead and open up this task here. If I want to, I can assign this out to other users to complete specified tasks in the workflow. This particular task has a checklist associated with it, so we cannot proceed until these documents have been verified here. In the case of this application, I'll just indicate that all these attachments have been included. If I need to add a comment to a specific attachment or task here, I can as well. Now that we have verified the attachments, we'll go ahead and mark this as complete, which will allow us to move to the next step in the workflow. I can also hit View Graph here if I want to see how this is broken down into milestones. Next, we'll go ahead and mark the planning review as accepted. And we'll complete the fire inspection here as well. Now, since this is a refrigerated vehicle, no fire inspection is required, since it's also a bicycle. Next, we'll go ahead and issue the license here. You can see here now the status has been updated to active. Next, let's switch back to public access and see what this looks like as the applicant. Reviewing this business license application, I can see the results here of every task that we completed as the internal reviewer. I can see here verified attachments have been completed, planning review has been accepted, and the fire inspection was a pass, which is why our business license has been issued. In summary, what we've done here today is using PLL public access, we were able to submit a business license application for a refreshment vehicle. It was picked up in Cityworks Respond as the internal reviewer, and we completed it together. Once that has been completed, in PLL public access, the applicant was able to review their submission and see the status update in their business license application. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any questions or require further information, please reach out to your account manager at Esri Canada. Thank you.